Hello Aquarians and cross watchers, welcome to your video. So today I am creating this video for you on January 4th 2025, but if you're ahead of the US, this is January 5th 2025. Welcome to my channel, which is our channel, Aquarius by Aquarius, and I am your host, Colleen. So I don't know what's going to come out here. I have some oracle decks, I have tarot decks, okay, and I haven't used this deck in a while, but it's my crystals and chakra. We're going to close out with that. Maybe there's some something that will come out that's useful for you in the crystal and chakra cards. I've already said my prayers, so I'm just going to get into it. But first I want to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world, and I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. I also want to give a shout out to my moderator, who comes in out of the kindness of his heart and helps keep it a safe community for everybody for when I can't be here in the chat. That's if you're part of the live. And he sent me some tea, and here I'm drinking it. It's so awesome. He sent me some really good tea from where he's at. So big shout out to my moderator. Thank you so much. Shout out to everybody who's new. Shout out to everybody who returns. Okay, we made it to 20,000 subscribers. I'm so stoked about that. I can't believe it. I'm almost in disbelief. I'm still like looking at the number, trying to be like, wow. You know, I remember where I started from nothing about a year and a half ago, and my first channel really didn't do so well, and that's why I created this one just for Aquarians. So anyway, let's get into this and see what wants to come out. Thank you guys so much for your support. We have building blocks and we have thinking. Okay. Anything else? You might be seeing 4s, 2s, or 8s. Could be seeing 10s as well. We got message in the bottle. This wanted to come out, but it didn't. TikTok. That stayed in my hand, which is also 3. All right. You might be receiving a message. You can also be giving a message, all right, as well. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. So it's already been coming out about this change. This is inevitable. All right. We've been wanting change for a long time. Change is here. Okay. And it's going to be happening in many aspects of our lives. Okay. A lot of things are going to be changing. A lot of things. Okay. In our world around us, in our personal world, and how we view things even. So this is about basically a transformation, regeneration. Also, it's a 4 and a 6, which turns to 10. So things are going to be ending and wrapping up. All right. So that you can have much more stability in your life. Okay. This turns to 10, 2 and 8 turns to 10. Everything is changing so that your world, our world, can be more stable. All right. That we can not be in lack. Okay. That we can not be in toxic connections. Okay. And it's time. It's time for that old world to go. It's time for those old paradigms to be shattered. It's time for everything that's not serving for our higher good to go. And there's room for improvement. And this is 9. 45 turns to 9. Okay. 5s are change. 4s is about stability. And it's almost there. We're almost there. We're literally almost there. It's just a matter of time and very little bit of time. Readers have been picking up on this for a long time, but with Pluto here and with new Earth coming in, because it isn't just all about Pluto, it's also new Earth is coming in. Everything is evolving to the higher, all right, to the higher states of consciousness. And so there is so many shifts that are happening. Some of them will be uncomfortable, but in the long run, it's for our higher good. We're ready for this. We're ready for this shift. We have poised. I feel like you are ready. And then this could be something to do with you, something you're thinking about. We have 4, 4, 4, and then there's 8. Maybe someone's thinking about you. So I want to clarify that thinking card and the message card. Message coming in, which is card number 15. That might be where some change happens. And 1 is about a new beginning, and then together is 6. 6 in the tarot talks about the Lovers, which talks about a decision. Also talks about a close connection. You could be teaming up with someone you have a close connection with, or you guys could meet someone and you grow very close together. I do want to clarify that before I pick up anything from the chakra deck. I do have a chakra deck here. So let me clarify this. Thinker card. Everything else is pretty obvious. Okay, we're definitely going through changes, shifts. Phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay, all for a much more stable life. All right, stability and in many forms. Health, money, relationships, one-on-one relationships. Tell me about the thinker. Aquarius. Okay. So someone could be thinking about you, or this could be you thinking about somebody. All right. But I do feel like it has something to do with, all right, the Four of Wands reverse and the Two of Wands reverse. And this Four of Wands talks about stability. Okay, it talks about completion. It talks about moving up to the next level. It talks about reunions and celebrations and sometimes marriages. Okay, but it's a four. And overall, fours are about foundation. Okay, foundation. And so with this Two of Wands in the reverse and this thinker card here, Aquarius, literally coming out, Aquarius looking at the Ten of Cups. All right, so somebody could be thinking about Aquarius and building a family with Aquarius. It could be Aquarius thinking about family and what's the best move here. Okay, what's the best move? And some of you might be considering returning home. Okay, returning home, hometown, home country, home family member, or somebody could be returning home to you. Also, you could be getting an unexpected message. Somebody could be coming forward and giving you an unexpected message, and it might have something, it might actually be beneficial to you. Strong Leo here, but also Virgo, Gemini energy, Mercury, talking about communication. And this has to do with the Five of Pentacles. It has to do with something that maybe hasn't been received, or something you got left out of. Okay, so if any of you were left out of a will, or left out of something, left out of the family, you could be getting some sort of communication. But definitely someone's thinking about contacting. Now let's get into the contact. Tell me about message in the bottle. We'll put these back in. Who is contacting who? Let me put Aquarius back in here too. That way if it wants to come back out. Who is contacting who? Who is contacting who here? Someone who's held back, that's for sure. Ten of Cups. There's a house, there's a family. Looks like countryside. We have the Chariot here. Okay. This is the Emperor driving the Chariot. Though it's a card of Cancer, it's also very soon, because this is the fastest card of the deck. For Major Arcana, it's fast. Something that you're not expecting, okay? Maybe something you're not expecting, because the Seven of Pentacles is reverse, the Page of Swords is reverse, and the Ace of Swords is reverse. And there's something here that may have to be signed. There's something here that may have to do with somebody finding out something, and it has to do with the Seven of Pentacles, which can talk about money. It can also talk about not taking as much time, like this card right here. All right, not taking that much time. And with the Three of Pentacles, that could talk about relocating to a new community, a new job, or somewhere where this message comes from. I want to know more about the message. Okay, the message is happiness. It's a happy message. Ten of Cups. Tell me, is it about family? So we have a Tower here. This message. So something may happen. or may have happened. Okay, like I said, if it had anything to do with inheritance or receiving something, but it can also have something to do with someone reaches out to you because maybe you are the next of kin, or maybe you are the person that this person can rely on. But it just seems like someone's been holding back here with the Four of Cups. Tell me about the Tower. Someone could experience a tower before they reach out. Yes, we have this here, this Six of Pentacles. So whatever this tower is related to, okay, it seems like you get a message, all right? And it's like, here's your share, here's your portion, here's yours, this is for you. It benefits you, okay? There's something generous coming your way here soon, because you are considered part of this, okay? And we had a lot of swords. We also had something that might have to be signed. So keep in mind that you might be getting an unexpected message and it's going to benefit you. Don't know it. I feel like you're not aware of it. We have Aquarius in reverse, or there could be an attorney. Sometimes it's the same thing, but you are an Aquarius, so I always go there. But with all these swords, you may have been cut out of something and something gets discovered, okay? And then that's when things have to get settled, all right? But it seems like it's unbeknownst to you. It seems like you don't have any awareness of it. It seems very unexpected. So somebody might be holding back, that they're going to talk to you, communicate to you about something after a Tower. But it leads to a Six of Pentacles for you. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. And there's that Ace of Swords again. You might have to sign something to receive it, okay? Also, if it's anything, like if the Tower was a loss, okay? The Tower can be a loss. The loss of a car, the loss of a family member, the loss of something, okay? The loss of money, the loss of time out of work or school or something. But here we have Justice. So I do feel you're going to get a phone call. You're not going to expect it, or you're not going to expect it when you get it. If it's not a phone call, it's a message. You're going to get some sort of message when you least expect it, and it's going to be beneficial to you. And it's coming here soon. It's going to make you very happy. So I like that. It's all going to, it's going to be good for you, whatever it is. Generosity, things getting settled, or receiving something you didn't expect. Tell me about these chakra cards here. Anything want to come out for the chakra? Service. Now we have sacral chakra energy and trickery, which is the heart chakra. I'm going to clarify these, but you see someone is sick here, all right? Someone's giving service. The sacral chakra is the it's usually where a lot of sexual energy is at, but you can have relationships, okay? These are relationships. And we have trickery here, the heart chakra. So maybe somebody was being sort of not on the up and up when it came to something here, all right? Tell me about service. Somebody may call on you, okay? This card came out again. This family here. And we have this King of Pentacles. This is a person who could have plenty, all right? And again, things are changing for your stability. Someone who has money or is an earth sign could reach out, all right? You may not have heard from this person. All right, we have the Two of Cups in the reverse, but then, you know, this could be a person who's thinking about you, and this is a person who wants to reach out. Now, they don't have to be an earth sign, or water sign or fire sign. They can be any sign, but my throat wants to block up. I feel like they've been holding back, okay? But I feel like this person has a certain level of stability and success, okay, when they reach out. It's clarifying service here. So maybe they want to be of some sort of service to you. Maybe they want to help you, or maybe you've helped them in some way, or maybe they need your help. Maybe there's someone who is sick, or someone that they need help with a family member or something like this, and they call on you. This seems like a person you haven't been in contact with, though. Tell me about trickery. There is a tower, so maybe it's a tower that happens and then they call upon you. Tell me about trickery. Ace of Pentacles. Give me a card for that, Ace of Pentacles. So here is, starting over, Page of Swords and Aquarius, okay? We have someone comes out. You haven't seen this person. We have Hermit in reverse. It's Virgo energy. There could be somebody who's having issues in their life. This could be a long-standing relationship or somebody like this, okay? It could be a mother. It could be an aunt. It could be a sibling. It could be somebody who's having some sort of problems, an elder, okay? And this is like saying, I have so much on my plate. I really need you to help me. Can you help me? And I will pay you. I will take care of everything. I just need you to help me out. So if anyone, this is specific obviously, but someone is thinking of you, and somebody is going through a tower, and somebody is thinking, that this maybe you guys could help each other out. Now, maybe it's your tower. Maybe somebody wants to reach out and help you. But whatever this is, it seems like you would hear from this person. It seems like you're the only one this person would think of in this situation. Anyways, let's get into the tarot. We're going to see if more wants to come out about it. But it does seem like you haven't spoken to this person, or you don't know what's going on with them. Anyways, you've either lost connection, okay? Something could have, whatever. You guys just haven't been in contact for whatever reason. And like somebody getting, it can even be a family member. It can be like you haven't heard from a family member and something's going on with someone's health, and then you hear from either that person or you hear from somebody who knows that person, okay? Also could be vice versa. Wow. All right. We have Wise Counselor on the bottom of the deck. You might be the person somebody just wants to come forward and talk to in a very tough time. But we have the High Priestess, and this is some hidden knowledge right here, okay? It's also Virgo, Pisces energy, and then we have the Six of Air right next to it. It's moving on. So somebody may literally need your help when it comes to moving forward in a situation. Like I said, you could just be a good friend, a wise counselor, and this is someone who's coming back. Like you might be a person, and there's this message. You see this message, Page of Earth. You might just receive a message from somebody who really just needs a friend, needs someone to talk to, or because you give good advice, okay? A lot came out, so give me a second to discern how. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, I got this part done. I don't know if anybody here reads tarot and how you sort of get your messages, but I hear messages, but I also will see. So like when it comes to trying to figure out which cards go where when they fall out in a clump, I can literally see red arrows bending and going all different directions. Like I can see that out of my third eye. So I don't know if anyone else experiences that. That's why it needs to take a minute. I can see though right here, basically Spirit, okay, the divine energy is bringing you two together. It does seem like the way that you two are coming back together is through some sort of family emergency. Sad to say. On somebody's part, but somebody knows before somebody else knows. Now, I'm not saying you're both related, like it's both your family. It could be, but it's definitely, I know it's definitely on another person's side who's holding back and keeping quiet. Like they know first before they say anything. So it may be someone you're both related to, but it could be somebody that they're related to and they really need a friend. So just to keep that in mind. The root of this is ego, or somebody was trapped in some sort of a construct, okay, some sort of belief or some sort of, this card says ego, it's the devil card, or could literally be Capricorn, but I also have a lot of major arcana here. So this, like I said, this is happening. This is happening. And I have Sagittarius and I have Libra here right now. So this is something that comes out. Maybe somebody was holding back because of ego and pride, okay? It doesn't really matter. But in the past, it looks like someone you've not been in contact with, or they haven't been in the home, or you guys haven't been in unions, or you guys haven't seen each other in celebrations. It's the Four of Wands in reverse, and you could be seeing 1111. Like I said, Spirit is bringing this connection. It's a divine timing card. It's a card of coming together just the right moment, but the near future has something to do with justice in the reverse. And I feel like it might have to do even with some sort of legal decisions, okay? Some sort of legal decisions or documents might need to be signed. That's what I feel, but we'll clarify that. Now we have, okay, we have a King of Air reverse and a Queen of Air upright. So literally this is Aquarius and Libra. But this can also be right next to Justice. This could also be something to do with literally attorneys, okay? Or needing some sort of signature. Some sort of signature. Anything to do with paperwork, attorneys, power of attorneys, anything like that, or wills, anything, any type of paperwork. I feel strongly this is something that's going to have to be signed. I don't feel like it's an injustice, because everything here, like this is being divinely guided. Someone's able to move forward, okay, from a difficult time. So it doesn't make sense that the near future is an injustice. That would be more make sense in the past. So this, I feel like, has something to do with signing some sort of paperwork, okay? And then there's forward movement, okay? Page of Fire and the Four of Air is some sort of forward movement. I believe these go here together. So the environment is going to be some forward movement after some action is done. It seems like this action, it has to do with signing something. And here we go. All right. So the hope and the fear, we have the Three of Earth and the Ten of Air. There could be some sort of hope and fear after reconnecting with somebody, because there's a Ten of Air. Ten of Air means it looks like whatever reason you and this person weren't connecting or talking, it's something, it wasn't an easy ending. Something that could have been that tower. I don't know, but somebody has a tower. I don't feel like it's the tower. I'm not saying you guys didn't have a tower, but I feel like somebody goes through a tower before they reconnect with you, or vice versa. But I really feel like it's someone coming toward you, all right? But I do have a King and Queen of Air. King of Air is in the reverse. So either you could be unaware that this is coming toward you. You may have to sign this. It depends literally on if it has anything to do with inheritance or property or something like this. But it does seem like with the Ace of Air in the reverse with the Ten of Earth, it does seem like and with this Justice card, it does seem like some sort of legal paperwork will have to be signed so that you can get back on track, so that you can be made whole. And if it has anything to do with something like small stuff, legal stuff, like I said, if there was an accident or anything like that, I feel like you'll be signing off on paperwork. You'll be getting your money, your compensation, a car or something, or a house. But there's a Ten of Pentacles here at the end. And that Ten of Pentacles, literally, with everything else that could be going on here, It could have something to do with the long term, okay? Like property, like legacy, like an inheritance. Not that it's for everybody, but anyway, we're going to clarify. Tell me about the High Priestess. And it does seem like you're unaware, okay? You're not expecting the message, is what I feel like. Tell me about the High Priestess. Strength in reverse. Knight of Cups. You know, this Ace of Cups is in the reverse and this Ace of Swords is in the upright. Now, if this isn't, you know, like I said, it seems like it's either something that's coming toward you or something happens to somebody and they need your help. Either way, like it's coming towards you. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and that's a lot of wealth and foundation, and that's a lot of stuff, okay? Again with the Ace of Swords, and this is clear. This is here on the bottom with this. This is strength. So I think when this comes about, you're going to be able to move on from a difficult situation. But it does look like there's some sort of loss. Like somebody has some sort of loss here, and that loss ends up being somebody else's helping hand. So somebody goes, like I said, someone goes through a loss and needs your help, or you're receiving something that was meant to come to you all along, and it helps you out greatly. It helps you to move on from a Five of Swords. Okay, you're moving on. Six of Swords. You're getting out of that situation. Give me a card for the Six of Swords. It could be like unexpected money, but it comes through as a message. Definitely comes through as a message, and this is what's changing. This message is going to leave you in a better position. Two of Pentacles in the reverse and Ten of Wands. Somebody finally, I feel, gets out of their ego, or if somebody was holding back, I feel like somebody finally comes forward and says something. And if it was a delay, okay, so if anybody was waiting to hear on anything from the justice system, you know, the holidays can delay things. If you were waiting for something to fall through and it didn't, things were just running late, I feel like things can be running behind also because of the holidays, all right? Whatever it is, it's like things are getting, like it's the right time, all right? The time is approaching. So anything to do with paperwork is going to get worked out and solved, okay? The delays for that are going to be over. It does seem like some paperwork has to be signed, filled, or finished or completed, okay? Not necessarily on your part. Maybe it's stuck somewhere else, okay? Does seem like something that someone's waiting for, okay? Now, if it's not you, like I said, it's somebody who's going to get out of their ego and finally say, oh, heck, let me just contact Aquarius. Aquarius would know what to do. Aquarius has good advice. They never led me wrong. Tell me about this. Ego. Literally Capricorn energy. I have now also Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio with the World. Queen of Wands is in the reverse, and Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. This is a reason, you know, this is a beginning, this is an ending. Something ends, something begins. Now, Queen of Wands is usually Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Queen of Pentacles is usually Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's in the reverse. One of these signs could get out of their ego. One of these signs could be, there could be some information about one of these signs, okay, coming through, because the High Priestess is in the reverse. So you could be hearing some information through one of these people. And that's Pisces, Virgo on top of that. Or one of these people could be coming forward, all right, messaging you. So if we're following it, not to confuse you, I'm having two messages. One is you could be being contacted by somebody who's went through something, and then you find out information that's been kept from you, and that your help is needed, or that you're going to receive something. Or you could just directly receive the information from this energy, not a third-party energy, but from source, and you just have to come in and sign some paperwork to get something. Tell me about Four of Fire reverse. I just feel strongly you have to sign something. Six of Cups upright, Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay. This is like, we have good luck on the bottom. Good luck charm. This is like you got cut out of something that you should have had a part of. Okay. Doesn't matter what it is. I've used the word inheritance quite a lot, but it can be anything. You could have got cut out of something that should have been yours. You know, your property could have been lost, stolen, or damaged. Okay. You could have been cut out of an opportunity. You could have been cut out of something that was meant to be yours. Okay. And it could have taken some of your stability away from you. And then this is receiving some sort of news that there's going to be recovery of that, or that this is going to help you, okay, to get out of a stuck situation. And the message can come from a person of a Six of Cups. Okay, a Six of Cups can be a person from the past, a person that is thinking about you, which we already had the thinking card. This person can be a person who is a sibling, a soulmate, but it's a close connection nevertheless. And then with the Five of Cups in the reverse, it's like saying, oh, wait. There's Aquarius. I have Aquarius. We have Aquarius here. We can't forget about Aquarius, or I have Aquarius. You see what I'm saying? You're the thought that comes about. The thought that that this person is thinking of you, that they still have you, they can connect with you, or the thought that this person is saying, wait, but Aquarius also gets a piece of this. Whatever, it's good luck for you. But it seems like at some point, there was some sadness. Because it seems like you don't connect, or you haven't connected with this person. Tell me about the balance card, Sagittarius. Yeah. It feels like I said, it feels like you got left out or cut out of something, okay? That's what's going to get fixed. You're not going to be left out or cut out. You're going to get what you're supposed to get. Fortune is shining on you. Fortune is favoring you. It doesn't matter what you got cut out of. Like I said, a home, a job, a country, an inheritance, anything. There's going to be balance brought to that. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Four of Swords upright, and the Four of Wands. So this is going to be made whole. Either you're going to reconnect with this person, or there's a lot of stability here, because the Four of Wands was reversed in the past, but now Spirit is bringing this about. Like you're meant to reconnect with this person, okay? And it's a very close connection. This is a soulmate, a family member, someone that you think about a lot, or they've thought about you a lot. There's going to be healing here. Somebody is able to heal because somebody lets go. Now, whatever someone's letting go of, it could be, however, it could be healing from the loss. I don't know what the loss is. It's going to be different. Maybe it's the loss from each other. Maybe somebody is healing from a loss, like they literally had a loss and it caused some sort of major transformation. But whatever, you're not going to be left out. Tell me about justice. It's in the reverse. The Hermit, Temperance again. All right, Temperance is already here and Temperance is here. All right, this is at the right time that this will happen. This is a card that simulates more of patience, and this is a card that simulates more of divine timing, and it will happen in the right time. Keep yourself in a high vibration. All right. Because someone is contemplating here. We have the Hermit card, which is a card of Virgo, and then we have the Queen of Cups, which is water energy. But this could be you too. You could both even think about each other if you know who this is. You might both sit alone and think about each other. All right. But whatever this is, it's a contemplation about the justice. All right. The justice in reverse. And this looks a lot like it has a point. That pendulum has a point. And then this person has their cup of water. All right. They're looking out. Both are gazing into something else and thinking. I want more for that. Give me another card for that justice. Landed on the Queen of Cups. The Sun. Now that's Leo energy. Whatever this is, it seems strongly like it's just going to be corrected. We have the Emperor reverse and the Lovers. This could be with a divine counterpart as well. We have the Tower. I told you the Tower happens to somebody. And then two people connect. I channeled this, I think, a month or two ago. A tower happens to somebody and two people connect. Now the Tower is instant. It can't be changed. But it creates change. And this represents the Tower too. Okay. But something good comes out of that Tower. What comes out of that Tower is you and this person reconnect. Tell me about the King of Air reverse and the Queen of Air upright. You guys are a divine match. Okay, or you guys are on the same wavelength, whoever this is. But there's a lot of cards here that represent attorney, courts, and paperwork, and documents, and signatures, okay? Page of Wands and Nine of Cups. Somebody really wants to reconnect with you. Okay? And again, I keep seeing cards where two people are thinking of each other but not in a connection. Right here, two people are thinking of each other, not in a connection. Thinking of each other, not in a connection. One person might like to visit the water more, and one person might, because I'm drawn to the candles, and someone might be more spiritual, like with candles or pendulums, or we could say tarot or anything like that, right? And the other person might be more inclined to go to the water to think, but both being very much similar energies, both thinking, both being in hermit mode, both reflecting, but not together, but thinking of each other. Tell me about this environment. Okay, the ace, what is this? Page of Wands and the Four of Air reverse. That's Eight of Cups. Okay, so somebody makes a move. Somebody makes a move. Eight of Cups is going toward the Nine of Cups. And it looks like it's the Emperor. Okay, we have the Emperor here, Aries or Divine Masculine. And Nine of Wands in the upright. So it's like, it looks like whoever this person is, they're about ready to take charge. The Emperor does that. The Emperor energy takes charge and make a move. The Nine of Wands is almost there. But when this person makes a move, they could be going through something. That is the Wounded Warrior card. That is a person who's been through a lot. And it does look like a tower happens on their side. And they could be coming forward at a very sad time in their life. Look, the tower is here. I feel like they need your help. Or I feel like the help or what you were supposed to get all along comes in. But I've got strongly both messages here. The only way I could see how this would work, like what I'm saying in this scenario, this person comes forward, is if there is an inheritance or a sick family member. Maybe you haven't talked to a family member and somebody was caring for a family member, and it's like, look, we need to talk. Our family member's not doing so good, or something happened to them and I need your help, or something like this. It has a lot to do with, paperwork, maybe wills, free living wills or legacies or something like that. But on another end of this, I see that somebody external to you goes through this, whether they're family or not, but they're close, they're a soulmate, and they go through this. And they see that you're the only person that could help them, or that they would trust, or that they could talk to or confide in. You're the only friend that they can think of. I don't know why lately 2 readings come out in one for me. Tell me about, yes, 3 of Pentacles. You two end up working together, okay, coming together on this, whatever this is. Whatever happens, you two end up coming together and working together. It's a 3 of Pentacles. There's harmony. And it's a 3 of Pentacles. So it looks strongly like you two end up doing something together. All right. If you're helping somebody, a family member, you're doing it together. Maybe you're receiving something through this person to help you out. I don't know what it is, but you guys end up collaborating and working together on something. But somebody goes through a loss before this happens. We have the Lovers in reverse, and we have the Hangman, okay, in reverse. So somebody sees something different and they make a decision. They choose you, or they find out that something goes to you, something belongs to you. Tell me about that 10 of Swords. Why is that there? That's the hope and the fear. We got the Hierophant and the Temperance. So these are both major arcana. So this is Sagittarius and Taurus energy, but it's also someone is, I feel like, someone's hoping that this is not a repeat lesson. I feel like someone's really hoping that this time you guys come together and it's of the most highest standards. You guys are coming together. So in other words, no tricky business, no tomfoolery, no stabbing in the back. Like someone's hoping, because it's in the hope and the fear, that this time you guys come together and you guys are moving forward. All right. Whatever was in the past is in the past. But I also feel like it has a lot to do with someone just being afraid, but someone's very patient here. Someone's patient and like feeling like, well, if this is meant to be, it's going to be. But I do have 2 people here. I have 3 people. Okay. There's 2 students and 1 teacher. So that means, have both of you learned your lesson, and are both of you able to move forward and not revisit the past, because the past is the 10 of Swords. In the past, somebody did something or created something and it just wasn't, you guys could not be in a connection anymore. Tell me about that 10 of Earth. This is a very good ending. Okay, it's an ending in legacy, objects, belongings. Tell me about that 10 of Earth. Ten of Swords. Again, that 10 of Swords. But next to Justice reverse. So I really feel like if this is a person coming toward you who needs your help and you have any history with them, whether they're family or not, they're definitely a soulmate. They're definitely a close connection. For some of you, it's a divine counterpart or a twin flame. But for whatever this is, there's some sort of pain in the past, okay? Something unfair that happened, all right? There could even be some, this is specific, but there could even be some sort of wrongful, death card. There could be some sort of wrongful death lawsuit because somebody could have died in a surgery. and you hear about this, that could be on, you know, someone's delivering a message here. Okay. Someone's delivering a message, and I know a lot of messages are coming out. So I'm going to recap here at the end. Tell me about the Ace of Air reverse. The Tower. The Two of Swords. The Eight of Swords. Five of Wands. And King of Wands. All right. So, and we have the Nine of Pentacles here and the Queen of Swords. The quickest way I could explain this is, I did channel this before. A tower does bring you guys together, okay? Or a tower does align you with a message of receiving, all right? You are receiving. Now, how you're receiving, for some of you, it's through some paperwork, some unfinished business gets carried on, moving forward, an inheritance, something that you have to sign, okay? So that can be anything from a lawsuit to inheritance to, depends on what your goal is, to visas, to government documents, anything that requires the signature, law, and paperwork, okay? Filings and stuff like that. Some of you have a message coming from somebody who's going through a tower, and you're the only person that they feel they can trust and rely on. They don't know where to turn to. They don't have answers, and something could happen unexpectedly on their end. Some sort of tower. Could be a loss of a person, but it's a tower. And whether you're related to them or not, you're close to them. You guys are soulmates. Could some of you be a twin flame even. But this is a person who needs your help. So two things right there. You could be receiving something by signing some documents, wrapping up stuff, receiving something you lost, something you were cut out of. And for others, there's somebody coming forward here because you're the only person that they can think of. And there's a new beginning, but it happens because a tower happened. And it's all brought by the universe. So I do know that you're meant to reconnect with this person if that's the case. And if you're not reconnecting with a person, you're reconnecting with abundance or something that was always meant to come to you. Okay, and now it's time for it to come to you. But there seems to be some paperwork, legal stuff, documents, something like this around it. Anyway, we're going to close out with a crystal and chakras card. I want to thank everyone who came. I want to thank my moderator and all of you beautiful souls who showed up for this video. We have aura cleansing. I'm going to read you the meaning. I'm going to grab it in the book, but I can also tell you how to cleanse your aura. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is the hardest book to navigate. It doesn't go by numbers or anything. Anyway, it says aura cleansing. And aura cleansing is a helping card, okay? And it says, subtle bodies need cleansing, crowded or dirty places, closed environments, and air conditioning, electromagnetic pollution, tension. So aura cleansing. There's a lot of things that can cleanse, that can dirty your aura, all right? So for this, I was also drawn to helping. I do feel like somebody may need your help, okay? And I do feel like you're going to receive something you could have been cut out of, all right? Anyway, to cleanse your aura, salt water. The best way, if you can go dunk yourself at the ocean, that's natural salt water. But if you can't, you can get a good salt. You know, you can get the Himalayan salt. You can get kosher salt. Get you some good salt and mix it with water and make yourself a salt bath, or draw yourself a bath and put the salt in there. Or if you don't take baths, you take showers, shake that into some water, warm water, and pour it over your body after your shower is done. Not your hair, but like, you know, your face or your neck downwards. And that salt water cleanses the aura. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. I hope this reading was helpful. Thank you for showing up, and I love you guys. Namaste, my friends.